Well, life's so alright, controlling this crazy space.
Welcome back to Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. We're looking around, we're asking ourselves some questions here. Something I want to know about. What do you think about our generation that started a revolution that has led to something else entirely today? I'm going to give you the example that I'm thinking about today. I'm thinking about the gig economy, entrepreneurship, the whole idea about striking out on your own. There's been some changes that have really happened, and I think us Gen Xers were really we're far more prepared for that kind of thing. And the reason being is that we're the latchkey kids. We were, we were told we had to do it on our own. We were ignored half the time, if not more. So, our parents were, we were seen but not heard. When Saturdays we would leave at 8-9 o'clock in the morning, and not come back until the street lights came on. And that's how we were. We're an independent group. And so one of the things I'm thinking about is the whole concept of the gig economy. Now, there's some things that really pushed it along. It took some technology to really, come about, among other things, your cell phones and your, the internet growing to be the massive machine that it is. But if it wasn't for our attitudes, I don't think things would have happened like that. The whole concept of all the apps that you have, yes, millennials had their say in it. But I mean, I think I can honestly feel like this is really driven by the attitude that we have as Generation X. So, as an example, yes, okay, COVID had a big deal on a lot of things like, DoorDash and Instacart, things like that. And if you look at who's doing that job, you have a good portion of them who are immigrants, but you also have a good portion of them that are older people who are just trying to make it, who are out there just trying to make it on their own. And you also look at things like Uber and Lyft. Who's really doing that? You've got millennials and Gen Xers who were doing an awful lot of that, and they're transporting around the Gen Z and as they come up, the Gen Alphas, because, well, we got the cars, So a lot of Gen Zers don't even have cars, and so I think we as a group really pushed the envelope in so many aspects of the internet and app use, and I mean, Jeff Bezos, you're looking at a definite Gen Xer there, starting Amazon and creating that whole thing. Before Amazon, the only thing that was making a profit on the internet was pornography. And so talk about something, and talk about something that was bad there. So we've got commerce now because of things that we did. We laid all the groundwork and we know how to use it today. We're the ones that are actually able to use all of this stuff so much. And, as a person who is, a Gen Xer and who is a remote worker, who, is also a caregiver and all these things that I do, the gig economy is what really makes me able to do these things. And I really think, now tell me what you think about these things, because you're Jeff Bezos, you're Elon Musk, you're really big names and things, Apple is all of these were started and run by Gen Xers. And, we want millennials to do their part. Yeah, we want Gen Z to come up and do their part. Holy cow, we can't carry it for everybody. But, what do you think? I'm just asking questions here, I'm just asking questions here. So I want you to know, what do you think? Do you think that these things would have happened without the groundwork that we laid as Generation X? Let me know. Thanks a lot for listening. This is a short one, but hey, got to start somewhere. God bless.